Hey everybody, I wanted to come on today and make a short video. I was going to do a live, but you know, I got so much on my mind that I wanted to put out there. And if people were coming on and I'd want to stop and say hey to everyone and I'd lose my point. So this is why I'm doing a video versus a live today. So the reason for this video today is I wanted to tell you a little bit more about me, my why for Farmasi, give you a little insight into what I've got planned coming up, and yeah, just get it out there. Tell you a little bit more about me, because ultimately I'm asking you all out there to help me support my business that I'm trying to build. And ultimately, if you don't feel invested, or if you don't feel that my efforts are worth investing in, then I'm wasting my time. And I want it to be something that you appreciate. I'm offering a service to you. I'm helping in my own way for the cause, I guess. My why? Well, 5 years ago, I had a stem cell transplant to treat not one but two blood diseases that were killing me. Putting it bluntly, without the transplant, I would have probably lived another 6 months, maybe a little bit more, but not much. My body was going into bone marrow failure. My body was shutting down. So, I mean, there were times when I had 2 to 3 blood transfusions a week, just so I could have the energy and the gumption to get up, get dressed, and walk from one room to another. That was simply a marathon for me back then, and I didn't feel like I could function anymore. And as you know, I mean, I'm a mom. I'm of 2 teenage boys. I'm a stepmom to a daughter too. I have responsibilities. Now, 5 years ago, my boys were young teenagers in middle school and high school. It's a crucial time for them, and what I was, because of my ailments, forcing them to go through was tough. So in the preparation for my transplant, my senior team doctor, he sat me down and he said, Helen, you've got about a 20% chance of surviving this. I quickly flipped that into 80% chance that I'm gonna die. That's huge. So when I say I've cheated death, I mean it. They didn't invest much hope in me surviving what I went through. It was tough. It was ugly at times. I had to leave my children for 3 months so that I could focus on getting better, coming back. Chemo, radiation, losing my hair. Now, for any woman, that's tough to go through. I decided to own it at the time. I decided that, losing my hair wasn't going to be, losing my identity. I decided I'm gonna just invest in some sparkly, pretty colored scarves and just own it. And that's what I did. And I actually did post pictures on Facebook of me without any hair. You know, just putting it out there. This is me, and I'm embracing it. I'm taking control of what I'm going through. I still get emotional thinking about my journey. I still question, why me? Why did I survive? Because I had people whom I knew that had the same things as me. They were on the same journey as me. They had their transplants and didn't make it. I think about that a lot. And I don't know whether this is the reason why, but heck, 5 years later, I'm still here. And so rather than just doing a job that pays the bills, just doing a job just to make ends meet wasn't enough for me anymore. I realized that I needed to do something for me to keep my spirits up, because I was beginning to really begrudge getting up and going in to a job that wasn't what I was supposed to do. You know, I could do it, but I didn't think I was doing it well. It was tough. I didn't want to do it a school year ago. So the second school year, I was really begrudging being there, and that's not healthy. It's not good for those on the receiving end of it. I wasn't fulfilling my needs. The stress was weighing me down. I was very emotional. I was constantly exhausted. So I thought it was time for a change. And then COVID-19 is happening. So we're on this lockdown, and it gave me a chance to seriously think about what I wanted out of life, what I needed out of life, what my family needs, and what is my input and where do I put that input? I had started a business, as a travel agent. That had come to a dead end just simply because the world has shut down. So that shelved. I was like, okay, that's not going to be my why. And I was just scrolling through Facebook one day, and I stumbled across a friend's video. I was like, what? Let me see what she's doing today, And I noticed how flawless her skin was, how bright and luminous she was looking. And I was like, wow, she's looking really good. Let me watch her video and see what she's doing and what she's about. And so I did. And after the video, I was like, I like what I saw. And so after the video, I reached out to her and I said, hey, friend, would tell me about this company. I think I might want a little bit of it for myself. So she did. She told me all the perks. Let me tell you those perks. Farmasi is a direct selling, yes. So you don't work, you don't get paid, but this is easy direct selling. Why? Well, for a start, one of the perks is 50% commission. So you sell $10, you get $5 back. You sell $50, you're gonna get $25 back. You sell $100, you're gonna get $50 back. we all know women love to look good. Women, as a rule, love to feel good. Women need to feel good about themselves, about what they look like, about how they feel. And if they aren't feeling good, if they aren't looking their best, we don't feel good. We don't exude that confidence that we need. I'm all about empowering women, and this is the perfect company to do it. So you have 50% commission, 50% discount on everything, no extra fees. Your only obligation to stay active is spending $1 every 6 months. I spend so much more than that. But it's because it's worth investing in, and I'm loving every single product. I don't mind telling you that what I was using skincare wise before, they're awesome products. I love them. I had no complaints except for the price. Farmasi products are compatible with high street. Some things maybe tilt a little bit more, but it's because of their quality. But most things are cheaper than what's out there on the high street. I could send out graphics for days proving that point. Comparisons, this versus this. They do the same thing, but this is more expensive. It's common sense. People like to save money. Farmasi will help you do that. That sold me right there. That ticked all my boxes. Something I can do in my own time. I can do it as a little bit of side cash, or I can focus it more on a business and build it up. That was a month ago, and I'm loving every bit of it. I enjoy putting on the products. I enjoy using the products. I enjoy talking about the products. And when you're that passionate about something that you're doing, it's just easy. And I feel like I'm finding me again. So right now, my why is this. I'm discovering who I am again. I've changed over the years because of my struggles, and I've been on one heck of a roller coaster. Emotionally and physically, my body is just like 20 years older than what it is. I feel like, my body's probably in its 60s versus my 40s. But hey, I'm still here and I'm enjoying it. And this company right here is my why. Makeup, skincare products, baby line, hair products, men's line. They have a men's line. There are actually male influencers, Farmasi influencers. I'm not going to call them beauty influencers, but there's a men's range too. There is something in this for everybody. Yes, men's range. Beard oils, cleansers, toners, moisturizers, shampoo and conditioners, shower gels, colognes. Just like we have all the makeup and the skincare ranges for the women and the perfume and everything like that, there's enough for men too. So there's something for everybody, and I'm loving it. What I really, really, really would appreciate from all my lovely supporters out there, whether it be Facebook or Instagram or just my family back home or whomever, please, when you see this video, when you see my posts, whether it be before and afters, whether it be a tutorial, whether it be just something I've put out, a graphic, click like and click share. If you see something on YouTube, if you could just hit that bell, if you could just like the video and subscribe to the channel. You don't have to always be supporting me financially. If I stumble into somebody's lap because you have shared my posts and they'll be like, oh, hang on a minute. Either they have a need from something I'm offering, or somebody else that they know does, then you've helped me out more than you know. And I would appreciate it if you could support me in that way. Click like, click share, subscribe, ring that bell, get my face out there. May not be supermodel standard, but get my face out there, please. That would be amazing, because there are things in here for everybody and I know that you would love it. So that being said, what are you doing for the summer? Me? Well, we're on a lockdown, so not much. But because we're on a lockdown, because I'm selling cosmetics and skincare ranges, I thought I need to build on my skill. So I'm going back to school. I am taking some classes over the summer. Makeup, artistry, bridal makeup, and also nail tech. Oh, if you saw him in the background, I've already got my thing so I can practice on my nails. I love playing with these. So yeah, so I've got my hands. I'm going to be practicing. So yes, I'm going to be a nail tech. I'm not getting my license right now because I need to get my transcripts from my high school. And I don't know where they are. So I may have to go back home and reach out back home and see if I can get new transcripts sent over. So I won't be getting my license right now, but there comes a perk with that. I'm going to need all the practice I can get. So if you feel the need for a little bit of pampering, you know, I might just be able to help you out financially, because I am going to be doing it for next to nothing for a while because I don't have a license yet. So I'm going to need models. I'm going to need practice. You will just be covering the expense of my product. If you want your nails done once I have done the course. Not yet. So, you know, I should go like that. Not yet. But yes, so I'm going to need models to practice on for manicures, nail extensions, acrylics, polygels, all of that good stuff. I'm going to be learning it all and I can't wait. So that's just another string to my bow. Yeah, I'm having a change in direction in my career and I'm excited about it, and I would love your support in any way. If I post something, again, please click like, click share, put my face out there, put my hands out there, whatever I'm putting out there, please put it out and make it available for others to see it. I would appreciate that more than you would know. Yeah, I'm excited about what the future holds for me. I'm hoping that this is going to be my why going into the future. And yeah, watch this space. I hope you're all well. I know this has been a 20-minute video, and I had to get my head full of info and talking, and I had to get it all out there. So thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to me and listening to me just waffling on. But I appreciate you all. I love you all. Family back home, I miss you all. Comment below if you have any questions about products, color matching, how to order things. If you want to be a beauty influencer or a male pharmacy influencer, hit me up. I would love you to join our team, and I would love to help you and your why too. So whether that be side cash or whether you want to build up a business for you and your why. Let me help you out. I'm all about helping people. I'm all about helping people see the positive in the world rather than the negative and the ugliness in the world. There's too much of that. We need to start embracing the positive and shut out the negativity. So, with that being said, take care. Love you all. Stay safe. Stay well. And hopefully, I will speak to you at some point on some platform somewhere soon. Oh, by the way, today is the last day of school over here. So I guess that means my summer has just begun. So I want to say to all my friends working in schools, have an amazing summer. You did it. You got to the end point. You came through the storm, and it's been quite the storm. And somebody's now outside cutting grass, so I'm gonna turn you off. But take care. Have a good summer. You earned it. Love you all. Click like and click share. Bye.